Boogaboo.
What's going on, Harry Potter fans? My name is Dawson Reddin. I'm a proud Gryffindor, and welcome back to Fantastic Reddins and where to find them. If you are new here, on this channel we talk all things Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts, and really soon, all Hogwarts Legacy gameplay content that you're not going to want to miss. So, please consider subscribing and joining our fantastic family. We would love to have you. In today's video, we're going to be diving into the Wizarding Trunk's newest box. It's their All Hallows Eve box. It is their Halloween edition box, and I am a huge fan of spooky season. So when they announced this box, I was very excited to see what they could do, because there are so many cool things that you could do with spooky season, Halloween season. There's just so much stuff, and so I am so pumped to see what they have done. So let's jump into today's box. So before we dive into the box, I want to talk about the outside of the box, because this is really cool and something that I was actually wondering with our last boxes that we received. The past two boxes, which was our bi-monthly box and our quarterly box, the box theme had changed and it has started to look like a trunk. But one of the things that I noticed is that there was different stuff on the trunk that was kind of tailored to the theme of that box. I didn't know if it was coincidence or if we were going to get something new with every single box, and it looks like the theme of the trunk is actually different and goes with whatever the theme of the box is going to be, which is really cool. And we know that by all the ghosts and ghouls and stuff that are on this box. So real quick, let's take a look at this box. It says the Wizarding Trunk presents the Owlery, and it says something wicked this way comes. We have some ghosts and some cauldrons and cats and things that are spooky, which is really neat. On this side, we have fragile magical delivery. It also says, I shall not tell lies. Got some more pumpkins and ghosts on there. On the back, we have some Wizarding Trunk information about how you can follow them on Facebook and Twitter. They also have Instagram, so I'm not sure why that is not on there, but you can follow them on Instagram as well. On this side, it says, once again, fragile magical delivery. And then it has LB loves RW, if you know what that means. On this other side, we have some runes with some more ghosts and a pumpkin with its mouth open. And then if we open it up, it says the Wizarding Trunk, and we have another pumpkin. So it's definitely themed and tailored to spooky season, which I really enjoy. So let's open up this box and see what we have inside. So right off the bat, I can see that we have a t-shirt. So should we go ahead and just go for the t-shirt? I think we should. We're just gonna go with it. So here we go. What do we have? I'm gonna let you guys, oh, it's front and back. This is really cool. The Salem Sisters. Awesome. So it's the Salem Sisters All Hallows Eve Tour 1992. And the guitar is shaped like a broomstick with some wings coming off of that. That is really neat. And then on the back, this is so cool. This is like a tour shirt. Like if you went and seen this band live and you wanted to get a piece of merchandise, this is the shirt you would buy. And it's got the tour on the back with the dates and where the band was. How freaking cool is this? This is super cool. I really like the colors because I like grays and darker colors. As you can tell, I wear a lot of blacks and grays. And this green kind of has like a spooky feel to it. So I really like that. So let's go ahead and try this thing on, shall we? And there we have it. The Salem Sisters. This is really cool. I like this a lot. And I like the fitting too. It's kind of tight around the arms. It's not like super loose or anything. Fits really good. I think it's centered up pretty well. Let's check the back. How's the back look? This is just really cool because I'm big into music and going to concerts. So I'm always buying concert shirts. and I'm looking for shirts when I'm at a concert that has like the tour dates and stuff on the back. I just recently went to a concert, and unfortunately the band that I went to see didn't have a shirt with tour dates on the back, which I really wish they would have had. So hopefully next time they will have them, but this is just super, super cool. Up next, it looks like we have a new Bailiwicks item, which is the Wizarding Trunks take on Honeydukes. And this one is Blood Suckers. So this is kind of like a vampire-ish style candy, the Blood Suckers by Bailiwicks. Really cool packaging. It's got a bat on the side. Really, really neat. Let's see what we have inside. I don't typically eat candy from subscription boxes. Have you ever had any of the candy from the Wizarding Trunk box? These I would probably try. Should we just go ahead and try it now? Why don't we? I don't know. Nope, not for me. That tastes like bubble gum. I don't like that. Ooh. No thank you on the suckers, but the packaging is really, really cool. I'm gonna give Skylin and the kids those suckers because they will probably enjoy them. Not for me though, but that doesn't take away from this beautiful packaging, which I'm sure was designed by Danny at the Wizardry Workshop. Up next, we have what looks to be a concert ticket, so I'm gonna guess that this item goes with this t-shirt. It's a Salem Sisters concert ticket. Check that out. Salem Sisters, October 31st, 1992, live in the Great Hall, or at the Great Hall. This is really cool, and it's from Ticket Wizard. How funny. That is super clever. And then in the background, we have that guitar that's on the shirt that's shaped like a broomstick. If you look really close, you'll see that. That is really, really cool, really clever. I've got something like this from the Accio subscription box. So now I've got two different concert tickets. Up next, it looks like what we have is a book cover. So I don't know what else we need a book cover for. We've been getting a lot of book covers, and so I'm curious as to what book this would fit or what this is. So I'm going to unroll this and give y'all the first look at this book cover. Oh, there's two things in here. Hold on. Okay, let me set that down, and let's just look at the book cover first. Here it is. What does it say? What does it look like? Oh, that's really cool. It says Magic Most Evil. So, awesome. Got some skeletons and coffins, some runes. Really neat. I love the coloring. I love the foiling. This is a beautiful book cover. I really like this. I just don't know what book this would fit. I guess we'll have to look on the cheat sheet and find out. So rolled up in the book cover, we have another piece of parchment, and it says Something Wicked This Way Comes. And it is the music, Double Double, Toil and Trouble, Fire, Burn, Cauldron, Bubble. This is really cool. It's got gold foiling. This would look really neat put up on your wall framed. I'm gonna probably frame this. This is really, really cool. And then on the back it says Wizardry Workshop down here. So looks like Danny created this. This is beautiful. This is a nice print and something that definitely will look good on my wall. I've been looking for some stuff that's gold, and so this is really neat. Love the foiling. Next we have what looks to be a key. I love keys. There's been a lot of keys in subscription boxes lately, and I really, really enjoy them. What do we have here? So it has a Dementor on top, then it kind of comes down and its bones and stuff transform and creates a little section that the Shrieking Shack is in. Then we have some ruins. My good friend Mel from Geeking Out with Melly Mel actually spoiled this item for me on her Instagram, and so I already have seen this. And she kind of went into depth on what these runes mean, and I honestly don't remember. She's really big into runes, so if you're interested in knowing exactly what this means, you can go check her Instagram out because she posted what all it means on there. But here it is. It is a big, thick, beautiful key. Very heavy, got some weight to it. Really like it. The teeth down there are different. It almost looks like in the center is some type of bird. You see that? Not entirely sure if that's supposed to be a bird, but it almost looks like a bird with its wings out, and like down here's like the tail. I'm not entirely sure, but that's just kind of what it looks like. But really, really cool. Lots of detailing in this, and once again, it's double-sided, which I love. When they do double-sided keys, that just makes it so much better in my opinion. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Let's go for this. What is this? This is Troll Bogies. Wow. Aloe vera, vitamin E, vanilla, hydrosol, sweet orange essential oil. That is definitely like bogies. Look at that. Not only the color, but the texture and consistency of it. And then the labeling is really cool. It says Troll Bogies. Very, very cool. Let's see. It says sweet orange, so I wonder if it smells orange. Oh man, what in the world? Oh yeah. That smells amazing. Ooh. This is from Alchemy for the Skin, by the way. I don't know exactly what this is for, but it smells good. We'll find out in the cheat sheet. That smells like you could honestly eat that. I don't know if you want to eat Troll Bogies though. Okay, up next I see some pins, and I've been collecting pins lately, so I'm super excited about this. There's two different ones here. I'm gonna go for let's go for the big one. Okay, so here we go. What is it? Oh, look at that. It is the portrait of the fat lady, and she is gone, and it is ripped where Sirius Black tried to get into the Gryffindor common room. What a clever pin. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. It's gonna look so good on my new pin board. If y'all didn't know this, I recently purchased, or my wife recently purchased for me, the Pottery Barn Teen pin board, and I have it right here to the right of me. I thought I had a lot of pins until I started putting them on this board, and this is a huge board, and so it fits a ton of pins, and so if you don't have it, I highly recommend it. It's beautiful, but man, this is such a beautiful pin. Absolutely love it, and the Wizarding Trunk always does like really cool backers. So there's the back of that. It says the Wizarding Trunk exclusive, so you can't get this pin unless you get it from the Wizarding Trunk. Very cool. I love this. This is super neat. Let's move on to the next pin because I want to see what it is. Oh, we have a skull. It's the shopkeeper for Borgin and Burke's in London. Check that out. Let's get it out of the packaging. This is super cool. So this one is just on a black backer, and it says shopkeeper at the top, B and B in the eyes, and London down there by the teeth. That is super cool. Really like this. Definitely says spooky season. And then on the back it says the Wizarding Trunk exclusive, and I'm not sure why, but the X is blue. If you know why that is, comment down below and let me know. Or is that like, I don't know what that means. Are they trying to tell us something? I don't know, but this is a really cool pin. Love it. So up next we have a box, a really long box. I hear liquid. This is probably a potion. We're about to find out. This is definitely a potion. I love getting potions in boxes. Ever since I started subscribing to the Wizarding Trunk and receiving potions, my potions have just continued to grow and grow and grow, and I really love them. It's something that I really like to add to my collection. So I really like the fact that we get potions in literally every one of our boxes, because my potions just keep growing. This is really cool. So this is a green potion, and it's called Avada Essence. So Essence of Avada Kedavra. Check that out. Love the green, love the label. This might be one of my favorite labels that has ever been put on one of the potions that I've received. I absolutely love this. It is super cool. It definitely screams like scary Halloween, like death, Voldemort, Dartmark. You know what I'm saying? It screams scary. Then inside we have like a clipping from like a hedge, like a Avada hedge. I don't know. Does Avada have a hedge? I don't know. But it's super cool. Absolutely love this. I don't think it does anything when you shake it. We'll see. No, it doesn't really do anything when you shake it. It does bubble. So that looks pretty wicked. Really awesome. Super cool potion. Love getting potions. This one is really, really neat. I just noticed this as I was putting it down. But on top, we have a skull and crossbones. So you're not going to want to mess with this stuff. Don't drop it. Don't break it. Handle with care, okay? Because... yeah, I'm going to put it down. Okay, we have 2 more boxes. And then it looks like we have some stuff down in the bottom. Let's go for the little box first. Let's see what's in here. I'm super excited. This has been a super cool box so far. And so I'm excited to see what's in these 2 boxes. This looks like it's probably some type of replica because when it comes in boxes like this with all this styrofoam that falls out everywhere, it's usually something pretty cool. All right, let's see what it is. I'm going to have to vacuum after this. I always do after Wizarding Trunk boxes. I have to vacuum my room. So we have something here on top. Be careful not to break it. What is this? Oh, it's a little scythe. Check that out. A little scythe. What would this go to? Let's see what's under here. No way. No freaking way. Oh my, why did I not put 2 and 2 together? This is so cool. If y'all, oh my goodness. Wow, Wizarding Trunk, you nailed it, dude. Like, really, this is so cool. Oh, I'm breaking styrofoam. Oh my goodness, I have wanted one of these for a very long time. Holy cow. Y'all, this is the headstone, the grave of Voldemort's father. Check this out. What in the world? Oh my goodness. Okay, how does this work? This is so cool. Okay, this goes in here and there. Bam. I'm having like a moment where I can't remember. Comment down below and let me know. In the movies, does it go down like this? Or is it up? I think it's down, right? Check that out. That is so wicked. Oh my goodness. This is going to look amazing on my Lord Voldemort shelf. My like kind of only dark art shelf that I have. I have a whole shelf that's just dedicated to Voldemort. And this is going to go on it. This is so cool. Well done, Wizarding Trunk. Well done. Do more stuff like this. This is super, super cool. I really would like to have a box that is just dedicated to the Dark Lord himself. Can we make that happen? I don't know if they've ever done one before, but I really want one. Just nothing but Lord Voldemort stuff. This is sick. This is so cool. I don't know why I keep rambling. We need to move on. But this is so cool. This is so cool. Check out the detailing. Check out the coloring. The paint job on the scythe isn't the greatest. It's not nearly as good as the rest of this. But it's hardly even noticeable when you look at it as a whole piece like this. This is just stunning. Check out the back, the wings, the way everything flows in the cloak. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. Solid. So solid. Well done, Wizarding Trunk. Well done. Keep stuff like this coming, for real. Okay, that's going to be a hard item to beat. I don't know how you're going to beat that, but anyways, here we go. Moving on to the next big box. What could be in here, and can it beat that? I don't know. I don't know. Here we go. Okay, we have another maybe replica. I don't know. Like, I'm really nervous right now. Like, so nervous. All right. What's in here? We're about to find out. Dude, I'm really nervous. I have no idea. I don't know why. I can't even talk. Here we go. What is that? Oh, no way. What? Oh, no way. What in the world is going on right now? No way. They did not. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. If y'all don't know what this is or what I'm looking at here, this is an OG Death Eater mask. Back from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. This thing is sick. What in the world? Wizarding Trunk, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is the stuff that I love to see in subscription boxes. That statue, this is awesome. Oh my goodness. The detailing is great. It looks so good. Oh my goodness. It's got some weight to it. I don't know what this is made of. Is this like a... I have no idea what this is made of, honestly. But wow. This thing is so cool. Would you check that out? There is so much detailing. The paint looks really good. And you can even wear it. Check this out. So they give you some string. A little bungee string. And you can take and you can tie this in these little holes. And you can put it on. We've got to put it on, right? We've got to. Let's do it. Okay, so I didn't tie it tight or anything, just because I don't know how tight it needs to be for me. So I just kind of did a little loose loop, and then you can definitely cut these bunny's ears off or sew this, whatever you want to do to make it permanent. You don't even have to put that on here. Maybe you just want to set it on your shelf. You could do that, which is really cool. But we have to try this on, okay? So here we go. Oh my goodness. All right. That is sick. So, does it fit me, is the question. Not the greatest. It is a little tight. It's a little small for my head, just because I have such a big old noggin. But wow, that is really cool. If it could have been just a little bit bigger, so it's a little more comfortable, that would be awesome. But definitely this is not something that I would technically be wearing around. This is gonna go on, you know, like a dark art shelf. So I probably would never even wear this. But if you wanted to cosplay, you wanted to put this on and wear it, it's definitely not that uncomfortable. You could definitely wear this around for, you know, an evening, or for Halloween, which is coming up. You want to be a Death Eater, you want to be an old school Death Eater, you now have the ability to do that. You want to go to the unofficial celebration of Harry Potter, you want to be a Death Eater, you now have the ability to do that. This is super cool. Wow. Imagine this with a hood on, okay? Just imagine it with the hood. It would look amazing. Well done, Wizarding Trunk. This is so cool. Maybe I should just wear this the rest of the video. No, I'm not going to, but this is so cool. Well done, Wizarding Trunk. This might be my favorite Wizarding Trunk box in quite some time. This is hard to beat. This is something else. This is so cool. Really cool. I love it. This is a hard toss-up between this and the tombstone. It really is. So I went ahead and pulled all the paper stuff out of the bottom because we have some paper replica stuff here. Let's go over it real quick. The first thing I see, which is super cool, this is the Wizarding Trunk's take on the Quibbler. This is the Enchantor. Check this out. This is designed by Danny at the Wizardry Workshop along with some other people, and this is an actual magazine that you can read front to back. It isn't just like a fake magazine just to look at or look like a magazine. It is a real magazine that you can read front to back, and it is so cool. I love this one. It is a spooky Enchantor. I hope we get some more of these. I'd like to see one of these in every box, to be honest with you, because I just think that they're really cool, but it probably takes some time to come up with all of this. This is issue number It's big. This is October 2022. Resources for werewolves, page 9. Exclusive enchanted jack-o'-lantern attack, page 6. This is really, really neat. It's got the foiling on there. And like I said, this is a full-fledged magazine that you can read front to back. It even has stuff for you to do in it. Mazes, all kinds of stuff. Definitely something that you would see in the Wizarding world. So it's really, really cool. We even have a pumpkin pasties ingredients and directions so that you can make them. And this is something from the Wizarding world that I've actually always wanted to try, and I've never had one. So I'm probably gonna talk the wife into doing this. If y'all want to see me make these, follow me over on Instagram, because I'm probably gonna have her do this, and I will let you guys know over there how it went. Super, super cool. Definitely a lot of work goes into this. We even have the credits here. Absolutely amazing. Here is the back as well. Add some more magic to your life. Really neat. Get 38% off today when you subscribe to the Enchanter. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Beautiful work. This next item is super, super cool. This is what I think says the 500th Death Day Party with music by a ghostly musical saw orchestra. Check this out. What in the world? This is like an invitation to the Death Day Party. If you're Harry Potter fans, you're probably familiar with the Death Day Party. This is super, super cool. This is gonna definitely get hung up somewhere in the room. I've got little spots for things, and so this is the perfect size to fill in some of those spots on my walls. Really cool. This is neat. This is a really cool paper replica. Up next, we have a Magical Creatures A to Z to go in our book. This one is the troll. Really cool. Like the artwork of the troll in there. And then the Thunderbird. Very neat. This is pages 39 and 40. I don't know how many pages we honestly have left. Does anyone know? If you've been keeping up with it, how many pages do we have left before this is complete? I think I'm missing a few, to be honest with you. So up next, we have the cheat sheet. On the front of the cheat sheet, though, it's kind of like a flyer. It says, "Thank you for your purchase from the Ticket Wizard. Detach your ticket and present it upon the arrival to the show. Please enjoy the deals from our sponsors below." And then below, there's a bunch of different sponsors for the concert. So we have another ticket that you can actually cut out down here if you want another one. This one is paper. It's not as thick as the actual ticket that you receive. And then we have all of the sponsors there. Smack dab in the middle there, we have the Vial Incantum as one of them, which is Potions and Cursed Curiosities, presents the Unforgivable 3, a new line of dark potions coming soon. Super cool. And then on the back, we have, of course, that cheat sheet, which is the All Hallows Eve box from the Wizarding Trunk. And we had 14 different items. So real quick, number 1, we had Magic Most Evil book cover. Number 2, we had the Grave Angel. Number 3, we had the Dark Follower Skull Mask. Number 4, we had the Incanter. Number 5, we had the Slashed Portrait Pen. Number 6, we had the Troll Bogies. Number 7, we had Avada Essence Potion. Number 8 was the Prison Key. So I was wrong. I don't know why I thought that was the Shrieking Shadow, but now that I'm looking at it, it's like a 3D view, like sideways and above, of Azkaban Prison. What in the world was I thinking? Check it out. Do you see it? I don't know why I thought that was the Shrieking Shack, and I don't know where my head went there. But anyways, that is the Prison Key. Super cool. At first, I thought that was Azkaban, but then I was like, no, that doesn't look like Azkaban. But now that I'm looking at it, like really paying attention, it's definitely Azkaban. Number 9 is the Death Day Party Invitation. Really, really cool. 10 is the Shopkeeper's Pin. Number 11 is the Creatures page. Number 12 is Something Wicked sheet music. Number 13 was the Blood Suckers. That was the sucker that I didn't really care for, but the packaging was amazing. And then number 14 was the Salem Sisters Tour shirt. So super, super cool. And it says our next bi-monthly theme is the Ministry. That'll be really cool. I'm curious to see what they do for the Ministry of Magic. So let's talk favorite and least favorite items. This is a really hard box to even pick anything that you would dislike, because this box from front to back was amazing. This is one of my favorite Wizarding Trunk boxes that I have ever received. But my two favorite items would definitely have to be this guy right here, and of course, the mask. These two are absolutely amazing. Along with this shirt, these three are my solid top 3 picks from this box. They killed it with this box. Absolutely amazing. Like I said, picking something that was my least favorite item from all of this would be very, very hard. But if I had to pick something, it would be the Bloodsuckers. Not because of the packaging by any means, because this is absolutely amazing. And honestly, I don't eat a lot of the candy from subscription boxes anyways. But the suckers themselves, not my flavor. But this is super, super cool. And I'm just throwing it out there because I have to have something as a least favorite. Even though everything, like I said, in this box is beautiful, beautiful. Wizarding Trunk, well done. Continue this quality. Y'all always kill it with the quality. And this one, like I said, has to be my favorite that has come out in quite a long time. This box was absolutely one of my favorite boxes. So that brings us to the end of today's video. What was your favorite item and what was your least favorite item from the All Hallows Eve box? Like I said, this thing was immaculate from front to back. One of the best boxes I have seen from the Wizarding Trunk in a very long time. Kudos to everyone at the Wizarding Trunk and Danny from the Wizardry Workshop. Y'all did a fabulous job with this box, and I cannot wait for our next box. So once again, if you're new here, please consider subscribing, because on this channel we talk all things Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts related content weekly. And if you are subscribed, hit that notification bell. That way you're notified of any future videos that I post here on the channel. I hope you're all doing well. I will be talking to you again very soon. I'm actually on my way home from Atlanta as the time you're watching this. So I just got back. I probably had an amazing time if I had to guess. But I filmed a bunch of stuff. Or at least I think I'm going to. I know I'm going to. You're not going to want to miss that content. So once again, make sure you have notifications turned on. That way you know when that video drops, because it's going to be a super fun video and I cannot wait to go. I will talk to you all very, very soon. And until next time, Knox.
Doesn't quite understand me. Know what I mean?